Okay, today I'm gonna do this, show you how to make a chickpea masala curry or chana masala curry. So main ingredients, you gotta have the chickpeas, the masala curry, and this is available in any Indian store. And we're just gonna use a glop of hummus, and that's useful for thickening your curry at the end. We got some flour tortillas. We're gonna pan fry right at the end, but that's your bread. We got 1/2 of one large red onion chopped up. You got some serrano peppers, one or two. So that's good enough. Just one tomato and cilantro, just a small bunch, maybe a third of a bunch. Then I got some garlic there and stuff, and salt at the taste. So all ready to go, and then we're gonna hit the pan in just a second. We're gonna fry 1, 2, and 3. These 3 here first. We're gonna fry them first together, and once it's nice and sauteed, we're gonna add the tomatoes, make it nice and sauteed also, and then we're gonna add a little bit of liquid and pour the curry in, bring in a glop of that, and then towards the end we add that, and then we'll add that as well. And then the last step is to add the cilantro like a garnish on top. And then we'll fry these, put it on the side, and boom, you have a dish. All right, thank you. All right, so we got onions, we got chickpeas, kind of getting it all a little bit warm, toasty, fried. All right, so you can see the tomatoes are in there nicely. It's kind of become, because of the heat and everything, it's kind of lost its rigidity. That's a good thing. And I put the chickpeas a little bit ahead. Usually I don't, but I just wanted it to kind of heat up nicely also. I think that was actually a better move. So put the chickpeas first. Now we're gonna take just 1 teaspoon, should be more than enough. So this stuff for 1 can of chickpeas, 1 teaspoon. That's plenty. And so that's that. I'm gonna add this hummus way towards the end. As you see it all liquidy, then we'll add that, just a glop of it, kind of make it good. All right, let me come back with another. I added a little bit of water. I added the masala, and I added salt. Just a little bit of salt, maybe a teaspoon of salt. And then if you taste very spicy, then you can add just a little bit more salt to kind of balance out the spice. Careful with the salt and the spice, obviously. But you can see that it's kind of thin, very thin, right? And that's why either you can add the hummus. I like hummus because it's got some other taste going on in there. Or you can just add some corn flour or any kind of flour. Or the other way to thicken something like this is very easy, is to boil some potatoes, mash them up nicely, and kind of mix it in. And you can even leave some chunks of potatoes in there, so it becomes like a chickpea potato masala. So you do either one. And the last step is obviously the tortillas. We'll get that later. But it's kind of boiling, nice and good. We're almost there. See how creamy it looks now? Very creamy. Just added a little bit of hummus. Maybe I don't know. But it looks nice and good. Cilantro is blended in, garnish, but maybe we added that a little bit early, but still good. So overall, your curry is ready. All we need to do is toast some tortillas and have at it. So, bottom line, Indian curry is not as complicated as you think. It's pretty straightforward. this you would get in a restaurant for, 10 or 12 bucks, this whole dish. But yeah, you could just make it at home. Alright, catch you on later. Bye.